Down, 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 when it down, down, it down, when it down, 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 down. God, this is such a late start. It's already like 11. I'm super late. Yakuza stream. Yippee. And then go here. Try not to waste hardly any time on Instagram. Chandelier, Chandabeer. Late stream, what's up? It's being super chill, nonchalant. You know how it is. Y'all know how it is. Squawk, squawk. Hey, Lion, you're alive. Yakuza real late at Kingsley on YouTube. That just means, like, I'll do this and then just fuck off for a while, you know? Like, okay. See, I can get that done in 2 minutes. I usually take like 5 to 10. Oh, well, I guess I usually make this, and sometimes I don't have everything quite set up yet. But anyways, here we are. Ju- jump back, do it again. Ninja, go! Ninja, go! Go! You better play your cards right. Am I right, everyone? Come on. Come on! Okay, I think we were mostly focusing on the ones that are on the other side of the street here. Listen. Okay, listen to your conversation while standing between the two of you. Thank you. I've always wanted to do that. Ninjago hit a jig. Ninja, go! Ninja, go! Go! So why don't you jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin? And then we'll jump back and do it again. Ninja, go! Ninja, go! Go! And you better play your cards right. Yep, that's gonna be it. That's been in my head forever. That would probably look better at night, realistically. Alright, what's up in this corner? Huh? Miss? Excuse me. Hmm? Aren't you Haruka-chan? That big idol from TV? I don't recognize that face anywhere. That's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, would you look at that? A famous star like you just strolling down the street. Hey, I know. Why not try some of my takoyaki before you go? Babe, don't worry. It's on the house. As you can see, it's not exactly busy here. In a bit of a slump, you might say. I just can't understand it because my takoyaki's really good. Care to give it a try? I'll try some. And we'll jump back, do it again. Ninja, go! Ninja, go, go! Something about the cards right. There's a good girl. Here you go. Real Magutako takoyaki. Nothing more Osaka than this. Thank you very much.
Ew, it's hot.
So what do you think? Good, right?
Mmm, it really is. It's delicious.
See? What I tell you. Best in the city, if I do say so myself. I just can't figure out why people ain't lining up to come get it. But yeah, sorry it's such a late start today. I was out a little later than I thought, and as I drove home, I said, you know what? I feel good enough to stream tonight. And who cares if I don't even reach my 2-hour minimum? Because 2-hour minimum would mean about 1 a.m., and I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, if I get that sucked into it and I don't get reminded of what time it is with my with my dad coming down, you know. Because once he's home, I usually try to wrap it up if possible, but usually, sometimes. But so this stream will most likely be exclusively substories today. Maybe I gotta advertise more or spruce up my stand or something. I tell you, I'm stumped.
Well, if people would try it, but they'd be hooked, I'm sure.
You think so? Well, that's awfully kind of you to say. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Hey, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can talk this place up on TV.
Oh, I don't know. I don't get many chances to say whatever I want on TV.
I'm just pulling your leg. You're an idol after all. It's not like you're a comedian or anything.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I know. Want to be my manager for a day? If you'd do that for me, I can tell you how much I'd appreciate it.
Manager for a day? What would you have me do?
I don't know. Just stand in front of the shop, maybe? That ought to do the trick.
Will that really draw in customers, do you think?
Wouldn't it? I know it'd get me to stop by.
Well then, how about a handshake event? I can shake hands with whoever buys your takoyaki.
Oh, you'd really do that for me?
Of course. Oh, but wait. I'd better check with my agency to make sure it's alright. I don't think they'll have any objections, though.
That'd be fantastic.
They said yes. They thought it would be a great idea to help out a local business.
They did? Wonderful. I'll start getting ready right away.
And I'll change my work outfit.
Alright, folks, today we have a very special guest here at Makutako, singer Haruka Sawamura-chan. She's agreed to be my manager for a day. Try our special bargain, a sampler 3-pack of takoyaki, only 100 yen. Each lucky person who buys takoyaki today will receive a warm handshake from our special manager for a day, Haruka.
Step it up and try this takoyaki, everyone. It's absolutely delicious.
I'll take it back. Hey, you're Haruka-chan from the Princess League. I want to shake your hand.
Mommy, can I shake Haruka-chan's hand too?
I'll take some takoyaki. What do you say, Haruka-chan? How about some nice warm handshakes for our wonderful new customers?
Of course. Should I go over the handshake procedure before I get started?
No. I can figure it out.
I guess I don't need to. I better get started on the handshakes.
Hell yeah. Yep. Bye. Hello there. Alright, see you later. Almost halfway. I think we got this in the bag.
オルコちゃん、
頑張ります。
俺何歳に見える？
ちょっと待ってね。またまた。
オルコちゃん、
頑張ります。
いい匂いっすな。
そんなことないですよ。
Okay, we can get
あ
the...
りがとうございます。
何話すの？
沢村遥です。本当ですか？ありがとうございます。
Easy, we're already at top satisfaction.
よろしくお願いします。
健康的だね。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Easy, easy. Thank you so much for doing that, Haruka.
Oh, no, I was glad to.
I've never seen so many customers lining up. You sure can draw a crowd. They all seemed over the moon to shake your hand. I'd wager I'm gonna have a whole slew of new regulars thanks to you. This is a great success, if you ask me. Better roll up my sleeves tomorrow, because it looks like I'm gonna be busy. Thank you, Haruka.
I'm just happy I could help.
Here's your reward for being my manager for a day. I threw in a little extra, too.
What? Are you sure? Thank you very much.
It's me who should be thanking you. You really gave Mago Taco a boost today. Hope he'll be back. Well, that was fun. A nice little aside. Excuse me. Alright. No, man.
Akihiko, are you really serious? You're really gonna quit comedy?
Haru, I'm telling you. My mind's made up, and you can't sway me.
Well, how can you give up on our dream like that? If we've been a duo for 4 years now, you're just gonna throw all that away?
It's not like I want to throw it all away, but think about it. Do you really think we got a shot at making it all the way?
Yeah, I do. I believe in us. We're gonna make it real big someday. That's why we've been working so hard for these past 4 years, isn't it?
Well, great for you. I don't believe it anymore. We haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. We did hundreds of auditions, but we didn't get called back for a single one.
Okay, yeah, that might be true, but if you work on being a better straight man, and I can work on being a better funny man.
That's what we've been doing for 4 years, and it hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know.
But do you have to quit right now? We have an audition in a couple of minutes. Why can't you wait to see how that goes first? I've got some really great material this time. All you gotta do is come back with some great retorts.
My mom found me a lead on a good job. Sorry, man, but I'm on my way to the interview right now. I'm gonna quit comedy. Now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore, you know? Goodbye, Haru. Well...
Oh man, what am I supposed to do without a partner? Excuse me, is something wrong? See, I'm part of a comedy duo, but my partner just quit on me. We have an audition that's about to start and everything. Man, I don't know what to do. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol, Haruka Sawamura. Well, yes, I am. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV. Thank you very much. And you're funny, too. You did a great job at the back and forth when you were on that talk show. Had some real knee slappers. You really think so? I was just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear, and it just happened to go well. And that wasn't easy. You got something real special. Hold on, hold on. I'm getting an idea here. What is it? That's it. Haruka, have you ever thought about doing comedy? Comedy, me? You see anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'd be real good. Train. Do you know what kind of train this is? This audition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this material, and I've got some really good stuff, don't you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I need a favor. Could you be my partner? Please, pretty please? You only need to do it this once. What? But I don't have any experience. Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. This ought to help you out. It'll be fine. Besides, it'll be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. It could really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols. They're not only attractive and good at singing, but they're all extra charming, right? I guess you're right. But I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought up all the material. All you have to do is have some good comebacks ready when I say something silly or stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts. So what do you say, Haruka? Will you be the straight man to my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? It might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it?
I said that, but I also said when I started that I just really wanted, especially since I'm doing a 4-game rotation right now, I wanted to just go ahead and force myself, even if it's going to be a short stream.
Let's give her a try. Alright, I'll give it a try. You will? Alright, thank you. I have a feeling this is gonna be great. In that case, we better come up with a name. A name for a comedy duo? That's right, I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like? I know. I'm just saying because I only started like 15 minutes ago, so it feels silly to repeat so soon. But I like Haru and Haru. Yeah, your name starts with Haru. Mine starts with Haru. It's a dang perfect name for the perfect team. Great. Now that we got an all-star name, I'm sure we're gonna be a big hit. Well, I hate to rush you, but are you ready to go now? The audition is about to start. You mean right now? But I'm not ready. Hey, good comedians gotta go with the flow. Learn to handle whatever comes their way. It's important to know how to wing it. Train, do you know what kind of train this is? This is already almost gone. I'm gonna go grab water. Look. Train, show what kind of train this is. Fuck. I just, I love that you say that. I barely noticed it started other than the fact that that's like one of the only ads that are going right now. Fuck. Okay. After you don't take sudden pressure like this in stride. I say. What's a little audition? No big deal, right? You can do this. Now, how's about we get to that event hall? You're right, I can do this. Oh, fuck. They're holding the comedy audition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a top spot on the comedy show. I say, but I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do for the second round onward? Well, I'll worry about that when I come to it. Sure, everything will work out fine. Wahaha. Oh, okay then. Our turn is coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself. You're gonna do fine, Haruka-chan. How about we rehearse a little? I'll bring up a topic and you interject with something that fits. What do you mean interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by saying stuff like, is that so? And your interjections set the pace of the conversation. God, excuse me. Fuck! Alright. That sounds tricky. No need to overthink it. It's just like a normal conversation, you see. And when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some kind of clever retort. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I say, you got natural talent, so I know you'll come up with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick the one you think works best, and you'll be splitting sides with like a comedy lumberjack. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll get the crowd and the judges on our side. That's how we're gonna pass. Got it. Alright.
どうもハルハルズですはるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますなそれに比べて僕はすごいね
ほんまですの？
僕ね昔は悪でしてねちょい悪ってやつです
なるほど。
で高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですかせやから僕も結
ほうほう。
で学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから「おお」とか言ってついてってな。
ええやん。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝
I can't. I don't know what they're saying.
ここ開けるやろ。
ほう
バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや。
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってくだ
おお、来たでこれ。
しないで。
ヤンキーやないか。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
これは来たで。
あなたの声、あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってくれ。
俺って男やん。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたからね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんです。
もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
Okay. Oh. Okay. What the fuck was the... What was the bits? I want to know what the bits were.
Amazing, we did it. Well, it was amazing. I'm so glad it went well. I knew you were the real deal. Your timing's great, Haruka-chan. Thank you. Now we passed the first round. Time to head back for a rest. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Haruka. You really saved my bacon. I'm so glad I could help, but that was just one round of the audition, right? Are there more after this? Yeah, that's the truth, but I don't want to bother you none. I'll just find a new partner to do the rest of the audition with, I guess. I see. Well, I hope you find someone. It would be a shame to fail after coming this far. Haruka-chan, I know I'm usually the fool, but I gotta be straight with you for once. I wish you and I could keep going together a little longer. You do? I mean, yeah, we were pretty good together up there, don't you think? I bet we could get pretty far, you and me. Think you could stick around a little longer? Ooh, I don't know. I'll sell skin off my back if you can't. I understand. But if you ever get the urge to do some more comedy, I'm always down to split sides and slap knees. I hang around this area a lot, so you ought to be able to find me if you go looking. Don't let all the glitz and starlight up on that idol stage blind you. You always got a place here. Alright, Haruo, thank you. I won't forget. I'll be back if I ever change my mind. Yeah, well, that's great. Thanks, Haruka. Oh, by the way, this is the prize for passing the first round of the audition. I want you to have it. Thanks. Well, I'll see you around, Haruka-chan. I'll be waiting right here till the day you change your mind. Okay. Might as well go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Well, I leveled up. Holy shit. Time to level up. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song. The most annoying song I know. And if you play the song, that achy breaky song, I might blow up my radio. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that makes sense. Do I have to, like, go in somewhere and then come back out? Maybe. Because I would like to go ahead and knock it out of the way if I can.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay, yeah, now he's standing there again.
Thanks for coming, Haruka-chan. Let's get back to auditioning for the show. Fuck it. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. I know we can do this now. Come on, let's hustle the that hole. Okay. We passed the first audition, so you got an idea of what to expect now, right? Yes, but I'm still nervous. Just do it like before and we'll cruise through. Looks like we're up next. Let's go. Okay.
どうもハルハルズですはるかちゃんはなんか夢あんの？
アイドルになることですわ。
そうなんよ。僕はね、ヒーローに憧れるわ。
そら難しいな。
大きくなったら絶対ヒーローになった。
もう十分大きいしな。
しゃあね、大きいヒーローになりたい。
どういうこと？
巨大化して街で大暴れしたいやん。ドカーン中でビルと
それ敵ちゃうの？
メット角からビーってビーム出したいやん。口から炎も出したい。
完全に敵やん。
シャーレンって。あくまで僕はヒーロー。
そうですか。
胸の奥には熱いものが煮えたぎって。
そらかっこええな。
ピンチの時にはそれをシャーって撒き散ら。
やっぱ敵やん。
それだけやないで、地球軍のミサイルとか全く効かへんねん。新開発のレーザー砲とかでも
間違いなく敵やん。
シャーレンってあくまで正義のヒーロ
そうですか。
ーなあ。あまりに無敵やと今度は親しみわかへん。
せやな。
せやけど弱点あんねん。
お、なんでしょう。
女の子には弱いねん。
女の子？
女の子の怪獣を見るともうわかる。
怪獣で敵やん。
ムラムラして我慢できなくなる。
何しとんねん。
それでな、我慢できなくなるとな、最後は大体俺が爆発して
終わりかい。もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
We do it? Is that a victory? Sweet, we passed the second round, too. I reckon we're going places. I was laughing so hard, it made me really happy, and I had a ton of fun. That's the power of laughter. It's all about making magic with the crowd. Once you get the crowd warmed up, hearing them chortling away encourages you. Yeah, so we get them even more worked up. Get it. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. So we gotta get them more worked up. That interplay is key. I guess I could say the same about performing songs. It's important to acknowledge the crowd. Ain't that the truth? Now we're through to the last round. I guess we should head home and get some rest for now. Okay. Like I told you, next up is the final round. We've come this far, so I really want to see it through to the end with you, Haruka-chan. It'd be awesome if you could help me out one last time. Sorry to keep asking so much of you, Haruka-chan. Oh, don't worry about it. It's been a great experience. Really appreciate you saying that. There's still some time to spare before the final round, so let me know when you're ready. I just need your help for one last round. Okay. Thanks for coming for the time for the final round. I'm ready. Let's give it our all. We made it this far, so there's nothing more to say. We just buckle down and do our best. Okay, let's ace this one as well. Alright, looks like we're up now. Let's make them laugh like they never have before. Okay. Haruka's just here for the ride.
どうもハルハルズです。僕なんか新しい趣味始めようと思うんよ。
ほうほう。
どうせなら女の子にモテるやつなんかええなって。バイクとか
ええんちゃう？
気に入った女の子に二血してかへんとか誘うねん。
ロマンチックやん。
風と一つになろうやとか言うねん。かっこええやろ。
それはええな。
君とも一つになりたいなんて言うて。
やめなさい。
君のサウンドが聞きたいなんて言うてね。
やめえや。
僕のスロットルも全開やでなんて言うてね。
ええ加減にしとき。
でもバイクはええよな。女の子と親密になれる。
ほほ。
バイクってな、ほら二人で乗るとどうしてもこうべったりくっつかなあかん。
せやな。
体をギューって密着した状態でこう二人で同じ風を感じるんやで。もうドキドキや。
いやらしいな。
心臓バクバクなって前の彼女に気づかれるわ。
お前が後ろかい。
そうや。バイクの免許持ってへん。
あかんやん。
バイクに近いサイドカーって知ってる？バイクの横に小さい車ついてる。
あるな。
サイドカーの一種は車の免許で乗れるらしい。
そうなんか？
このサイドカーでのツーリングもこれまた気持ちええらしいで。
ええ加減にしとき。
でな、二人でバランスとってコーナーリングするんや。二人の共同作業。
ほうほう。
そのまま夜の共同作業もどうなんて言うて。
やめなさい。
僕のクラクションを聞かせたのかなんて言うてね。
ようわからんわ。
僕のクラッチ焼き付いてまうでなんて言うて。
何こっちゃ。
僕の目は隣で運転してる彼女に釘付け。
彼女の運転会。
そらそうや、車の免許も持ってへんもん。どうもありがとうございました。
Okay, that was fun. I caught the last part there. She's driving the car too? Yeah, I don't have a car license either. I'm done with you. That was funny. That was a good bit. I want to know the whole bit of what they said.
I don't believe it. We actually passed. Holy takoyaki, I think I'm in shock. I can't even think straight. I'm kind of stunned, too. This is a first for me. I had no idea we could make it this far. I'm gonna say your perfect timing was probably a big part of it. Never got laughs this big with my old partner. Oh, don't be silly. It's all thanks to your stellar jokes. They're so fucking funny, dude. You think? Telling me things that's only gonna inflate my ego. Telling me things like that. Hey. What's eating you, Haruka-chan? Oh, it's just I'm going to miss this now that it's all over. I hear ya. Well, every ending is a new beginning, as they say. Let's head out. Okay. I've been thinking, Haruka-chan. What would you say to carrying on as my partner? We got real chemistry as a team, and passing this audition's bound to get us gigs on other TV shows, too. But...
Alright, there you are.
Akihiko, what's up? I thought you found yourself a job.
Yeah, but I changed my mind.
Say what?
I went to the job interview, but I pulled out at the last minute. They asked me what my goal was. I had a good, hard think about that one. What is it I really want out of life? After about 3 minutes, the old gears turning. Told them all I want to do is conquer the comedy world. Then I up and left.
Man.
Sorry for what I did to you, Haru. I realized I really do want to do comedy with you. Will you team up with me again?
Say what?
Come on, we'll crush it together.
Congratulations on getting the team back together. Haruka-chan?
Huh? Who's this cutie?
My name is Haruka-chan. Nice to meet you. I'm one of Haru's fans. Huh?
For real? That's awesome.
I'll be rooting for you, Haru. I know one day you're going to rock the comedy world. Yeah. I guess comedians and pop idols live in two different worlds. We gotta work at our own paths.
What are you talking about? Idols?
Nah, never mind. Anyway, whatever. We're a team again. Let's make this happen.
Thanks, Haru.
I guess this is goodbye, Haruka-chan. Maybe we'll run into each other on a TV show someday. This is your share of the audition prize money. Take it, Haruka-chan. Whoa! Thank you. That was a great experience for me. Comedy is pretty interesting. I'd love to give it another shot sometime. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, if you ever feel like doing some comedy again, just let me know. You'll usually find me around these parts. No more auditions for us, but that don't mean we can't practice our comedy routine together. Alright, Akihiko, let's set course for the stars. We can talk over some joke ideas in the park over there.
Yeah, let's ready up for the next audition.
Yep, we'll pass it this time, too.
What do you mean? What do you mean this time too?
I don't know. The fucking... whatever.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Got 50,000 for finishing it, so that's nice. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh, wow. Hey, you! Hold it right there!
Boy. Yeah, you. Who do you think? You're Haruka Sawamura, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Do I know you? What? You're trying to be a top idol and you don't even know who I am? I'm Ooh La La, the daughter of the legendary beauty from the neighboring town. So your mother is a legendary beauty? My mother is, and I am too. They always told me I'd be beautiful when I grew up, and, as you can plainly see, I am. But if you think you can be an idol around here and not know who I am, you've got another thing coming. We idols are very particular, you know. I'm very sorry. I still have a lot to learn. Exactly. And don't you think you've been letting your success go to your head lately? You're not even that cute, but you suddenly get a few fans, and now you're all full of yourself. Show-offs like you make me absolutely sick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across that way. I've seen you with that snooty, smug look on your face, twisting and gyrating all over the stage, doing those dance battles or whatever you call them. Humph. You should be downright embarrassed. If you ask me, a potato'd make a better dancer than you. I'm not sure what I did wrong, and I'm sorry if I did something to upset you. Truly, I am. Ha! One itty-bitty apology isn't going to cut it, sister. I came all this way to Sotenbori only to find everybody making a big fuss over a little nothing like you. What a joke. What do you call those thingies again? Dance battles? Okay then, let's see you do one right now. I, the great Ulala, will be your opponent. What? You want to have a dance battle with me? I mean, are you sure? That's right. What? Is there something wrong with your hearing, too? Ooh, you make me so mad. But that's all right. You'll get yours when I completely annihilate you in front of everybody. Unless you're too scared to take me on, that is. I mean, who could blame you for thinking you're no match for the great Ulala? Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, you're on. Great. Just try not to cry when I beat you. Kind of scared for this.
よろしくお願いしますケチョンにしてやるわ
Alrighty. I didn't even level up. That's funny. I lost? After the performance I just gave? How could I have lost? Grr, how could a little stick like you possibly beat me? It doesn't make any sense. I've worked so hard on my wardrobe and my diet so I could become a top idol. Do you have any idea what I've been through? No, but now I'm hungry. It's all your fault. I'm gonna go get some takoyaki. You wait right there. Alright. That was good. I had 3 helpings because of you. Thanks for that. 3 helpings? But I thought you were trying to diet. Shut up! Who asked you? What I really wanted to have was cake, but I stopped myself. But what would you know? You could never understand. Oh no. What time is it? The t-shirt sale at the supermarket is about to end. They're on sale for only 500 yen each. If I miss that sale, it'll be all your fault. Wait a minute. When you said you've been working hard on your wardrobe, did you mean bargain t-shirts? When there's a supermarket sale, you have to go in prepared for battle. They're serious business. That may be true, but a bargain t-shirt isn't really what most people would call fashionable, don't you think? You've got something to say about everything, don't you, little stick girl? I'll get my revenge on you. Just you wait. You'd better enjoy your life while you still can. Wow, ooh la la sure is something. Any fucking way. Excuse me, everyone. Okay, there is... I should just go across first. No, I should go down first. No, let's go across first. Start with the ones farthest from me. Or farthest from my objective, I guess. Ugh. It's like I want to hit some dance battles, but I genuinely think I've done plenty. Like, I should be able to get through the Princess League with almost no problems as long as I just keep going the way I am right now. Why is
Great Teacher Onizuka stuck in my head right now. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I've got a lot of lockers to open because I haven't been over here the entire time. Let's see. Well, I guess it's not as many as I thought I had, but still. Oh, excuse me.
What are everyone's doing back home? I miss it. Oh, that's right. Yamamura said I have an interview with an Okinawan tourism magazine. I've been so busy I nearly forgot. Oh, I got an email. Thanks for the money, Haruka. Don't overdo it, okay? We saw you on TV the other day. All of us at Morning Glory were thrilled.
I don't remember her voice.
Oh, they're all watching me on TV? That's so nice. Makes me happy, even though it's kind of embarrassing. I better write back. I'm so glad to hear from you. Is everything okay back home? Oh, she answered back already. She's getting good at this email thing.
Thanks, but we're fine. We're as happy as ever here. How about you? Want us to send you some Goya?
Yeah, I don't have to worry. Of course, I don't want them to worry about me. Now, let's see. No thanks. I'm good on Goya. Soon I'm going to an interview for a tourism magazine. Maybe you'll all get to read it. I'll get them excited. Care to see how they react. Come on, Ayako. Why are you taking so long to write back? Do you fucking hate me? Oh, here we go.
Is that the interview, the one where you answer questions from readers? Make sure you do a good job.
Ooh, why is she being so pushy? I'll just tell her. Okay, thanks, Ayako. I'm off to work now. Talk later. Love, Haruka. It's a relief to hear everything's alright back home. That last message was weird, though. Uh-oh, it's time for the interview. I better hurry to the bullseye.
Yeah, you better hurry. Yep. Better hurry. Wait a minute. Aren't you?
Alright,
It is you. I knew it. Sawamura-san, right? I'm Fuyamoto. Surely you've heard of me.
No, I'm very sorry. I'm afraid I haven't.
That's funny. I'm on TV a lot, but I suppose you're much too busy to watch TV. I've seen you on the Princess League, by the way. Anyway, I'm producing a special event right here in Sotenbori. The main goal of the event is to provide for the audience an intense, exciting battle between idols, live and in person. Ba-da-da-da-do, ba-da-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We gather nearly 100 idols together in one spot and have them perform, and then the live audience rates them by voting.
Ooh, that sounds similar to the Princess League.
Yes, but what sets this event apart is that everyone can come to see the whole thing live.
Live, not pre-recorded.
That's right, 99 idols battling it out live on Sotenbori stage. The event is called Sotenbori Battle Royale 99, or SBR 99 for short.
SBR 99? Oh, I've heard of that, but I didn't know it was the name of an event.
Yes, many people are under the mistaken impression that it's the name of a group. Anyway, I'm glad you've heard of it. Idols compete in 3 categories: a dance battle, a concert event, and a handshake event. The audience then votes on these performances. And now, to come to the point, do you think you might be interested in competing in SBR 99 with Saramura?
Oh, boy.
That's right, I'm sorry to ask you like this on the street after a chance meeting, but I think this must be fate. What do you think? SBR 99 is a high-profile event, and I believe taking part in it would be good publicity for you.
Oh, well.
And not only that, but I also think it would be a chance to grow as well.
A chance to grow.
That's right. As I mentioned before, SBR 99 takes place before a live audience. In this competition, idols get to experience the pressures of direct audience voting, in addition to a little friendly competition. What better environment to help an idol grow? I'm sure you'll find the experience of battling it out with other idols of your generation in such an exciting event to be truly enriching.
Ooh, it does sound like it could be a good experience.
Most definitely. So, what do you say? Would you like to take part? It's actually going on right now, so you could start immediately.
What should I do? If I lose, it could cause problems for my agency.
Let me give you some advice. I firmly believe it's better to try something and regret it later than to regret not trying it at all. And I would say that all of the young ladies taking part in the SBR 99 right now feel the same way. So how about it? Care to give it a try?
Fuck it.
はい。
Alright, thank you very much for asking me. I think I'll give it a try.
Wonderful. I'm very glad to hear it. Your agency is Dynachair, isn't that right? I'll contact them myself to make the proper arrangements. Now, if you'll come right this way, I'll show you to the event hall. You can get changed for the event in here. One of the staff will come notify you once it's your turn to go on.
Okay, thank you very much.
You'll begin with a dance battle. After that comes the concert, and then we'll close things off with a handshake event. For both dance battle and concert event, you'll be facing off against an opponent. And you're wondering who that opponent will be. That'd be me, right, Fuyumoto-san? Right you are, Yumi. Hello, Saramura-san. I've been watching you in the Princess League. Today's SPR 99 should prove to be pretty interesting, don't you think? Please meet Ayumi Domoto. She's one of the most popular participants, regularly voted #1. I thought she'd be a good matchup for you.
It's very nice to meet you, Ayumi-san.
Listen, just because you've gained a little fame on TV, don't think that's going to help you here. SBR 99 fans are pretty selective. They aren't swayed by money or connections. They only care about talent. You're pretty brave to come waltzing in here. I just hope you don't regret it once the votes are counted.
Okay.
Now, Ayumi, please don't be rude. I was the one who had to persuade Saramura-san to join us here today. That doesn't mean you want me to hold back, does it? No, of course not. As a matter of fact, it would be downright disrespectful to Saramura-san. Well, good. As long as I know it's alright to do my best, I can relax and focus on my performance. I hope you aren't upset, Saramura-san. I'm sure Ayumi only speaks this way because she's fiercely proud of her accomplishments here. But that's just the kind of keen competitive spirit that SBR 99 breeds, and it's all the better for it, I believe.
I'm not upset. I would have expected nothing less.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I have a feeling today's competition will be more exciting than any other. Well, we'd better let you get ready. Your turn will be coming up soon. Alright, here we go. Okay, she's the only one not in... Okay. Today on SBR 99, we have Haruka Saramura-chan of Princess League fame joining us for the first time, so get ready for an exciting battle. Going against Haruka is SBR 99's own ace, Ayumi Domoto, in an intense head-to-head competition. As always, the audience will vote as the idols compete in 3 categories: a dance battle, a concert event, and a handshake event. Now then, without further ado, it's time for Soten Boy Battle Royale 99. We'll start with the dance battle. Good luck to our competitors. Alrighty.
私勝ちます。お手並み拝見だことね。
We're on easy mode. And that's that. Splendid, just splendid. An incredible battle between two well-matched opponents. It appears clear that these girls are vying for the top 2 spots out of 99. Hey, you did better than I expected. I thought your popularity might have been just a fluke, but now I see you really know your stuff. I can see why you're the SBR 99 A's. I'm just getting warmed up. Wait till you see what I can do next. The showdown between these two young idols continues, and next up is the concert event. Are you ready? Then without further ado, let's get started. Alright, yes, whoopee. Whoopee! Such a wonderful performance. I think I nearly forgot to breathe. It's easy to see why Haruka Saramura is doing well in the Princess League. What will become of the other SPR 99 challengers if our new contestant walks away with the top spot on her very first try? It will all be up to you, the audience, to cast your votes and decide. And what's more, the competition isn't over yet. There's still one more SPR 99 category to come. It's time now for the handshake event. Let's see how much warmth and enthusiasm our idols greet their fans with. Being an idol isn't just about technical skill, after all. Heartfelt appreciation for their fans is every bit as important, if not more so. Now then, on to the handshake event. Should I go over the handshake procedure before I get started? No. I guess I don't need to. I'd better get started on the handshakes. Yeah, I gotta start shaking some hands.
よろしくお願いします。
じー
ありがとうございます。
はるかちゃん
ちょっと
マ
待って。
ジ天使
そうなんですか？
かわいいっす
本当ですか？
グッズ買ったよ
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
大好きです
またまた。
いつも一生懸命だね
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
緊張する
Hello, sir.
彼女になって
またまた。
やっべ超
またま
かわいい
Just one more should completely satisfy.
楽しみだな
よろしくお願いします。
顔小さいね
そんなことないですよ。ありがとうございます。
ドキドキする女神様
そんなことないですよ。
Alrighty. Okay. And that concludes the handshake event. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You handled that with such poise and grace. You've captured the hearts of the audience, and it looks like many of your fans were able to bask happily in the warmth of your handshake. Thus concludes all three categories of SBR 99, the event that brings idols and fans together. Voting has begun here in the event hall. We ask for your patience as we tally the votes. Did everyone enjoy today's Sotenbori Battle Royale 99? SBR 99, an intense battle between idols unfolding right before your very eyes, and today's certainly has been just that. I will now announce the results. Now then, bringing up the rear in 99th place, we have... Looks like the first place is either going to you or me. I underestimated you at first, Haruka-chan. But I have to admit, you're head and shoulders above the rest. Oh, I don't know about that. I still have a lot to learn. And on top of everything else, you're a nice person, too. Anyway, let's see what the results say. No matter who wins, we won't hold any grudges. Agreed? Of course not, agreed. And now, we've finally come to our top two competitors. Who will be number 1 and who will be number 2? Are you ready to hear the voting results? Coming in second place in today's SBR 99 is Ayumi Domoto. That means Haruka Sawamura is number 1. Oh. Oh, I lost. Well, it looks like you're the big winner today, Haruka-chan. Go ahead and step forward. Huh? You win, Haruka-chan. Please step forward and say a few words to our lovely audience. Oh, okay. Thank you very much to everyone who voted for me today. And of course, whether you voted for me or not, thank you very much for participating in today's Sotenbori Battle Royale 99. This was the first time I ever tried SPR 99. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm really glad we got to spend this time together. Thank you. Yeah! Fuck yeah! I appreciate your joining us today, Sawamura-chan. We certainly had an exciting SBR 99 today, thanks to you. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'd love to ask you to come back again someday, but first I have a proposal for you. A proposal? What is it? Well, this is difficult to ask of you, but would you ever consider leaving Dynachair? What? I'd like you to join the talent agency I run, you see. You asked me to leave Dynachair? I know it's very forward of me to ask. Please forgive me. That said, yes, I have a plan to someday form a group from all of SBR 99's top performers. That's my ultimate dream, you see. That's why I've been talking to all the winners of SBR 99, just as I'm doing with you right now. What do you say, Sawamura-san? Would you ever consider it? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid not. Dynachair has made me what I am today. I'm very grateful to them. I was afraid you'd say that. I heard that you were discovered by the Dynachair president, and that you came all the way from Okinawa. With all that in mind, I didn't think it very likely that you would say yes. Still, after seeing your talent, I had to at least make an effort to ask. I hope you can forgive me. In that case, maybe we'd better make this your last SBR 99, so I won't be tempted to ask you again. Here's your performance fee. Thank you again for taking part. Whoopee! I look forward to seeing what you'll do. I imagine even my all-star group will have a hard time keeping up with you. Sounds like I better watch out. Indeed. Well then, good luck to you, Sawamura-san. I'm glad we had this chance to meet. Well, that was fun. Is there a restaurant? Not close. Excuse me. I'll go off to the left here. Because I think I saw one over here at least. Oh man, that song's gonna be in my head now. Oh well, it's fine. Thank you. I love being shown to my table. Okay, right, wow. Oh, the good Barbara Wagyu sounds delicious. I feel like having the Matsuke set. Whoopee.
ありがとうございます。
She's literally like the richest of them all. Alright. Okay, we're well over halfway on the sub-story completion there. That's good.
That's where the magazine interview is.
Okay, then go.
It's almost time for the interview. Should I go in? Yeah. I'll give some really fun answers in case any of the kids see. Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you.
Welcome to Ryukyu Travel Publishing. I'm Yara.
Oh, are you from Okinawa?
Born and raised. You can tell from my name.
Yes, now I feel like I'm back home.
That's great. It'll make for an excellent interview, don't you think?
It certainly will.
We wanted to make this unique, so we asked Okinawan children to write you letters for the magazine. The response was overwhelming. The greatest volume of mail we've ever received, in fact. You must be quite the celebrity there.
Really? That's amazing.
Space for the article is limited, so we picked just 3 letters. I'll read them to you, and then you can comment. Sound good?
Hi.
Absolutely.
Alright, the first letter is from a 6th-grade boy named Professor Cosmos.
That's a pen name, I assume.
Yes, all 3 letters are written under pen names. I guess Professor Cosmos is a big fan of outer space, huh? Anyway, here we go. Dear Saramura-san, I saw you dancing on TV. Wow, you're so cool. Not athletic like you. I can't even do one pull-up, and the other kids make fun of me. What should I do? I had the same problem when I was a kid. So, any advice for Professor Cosmos?
I would tell him that I'm so sorry the other kids tease him, first of all. But why not turn those hurt feelings into inspiration? Said he liked my dancing. Well, when I first started, I couldn't dance well at all. It took so much practice. My dance coach would probably say that I'm still not good enough even now. But the important thing is to learn something new and just feel good about that. So my advice is to keep trying.
Very wise. I think Professor Cosmos will be encouraged by that. Now then, on to letter number 2. This is from I Heart Riona, a middle school boy.
What?
Yeah, that pen name caught me by surprise, too. What a romantic fellow.
No Okinawan boy with a crush on a girl named Yona? Could it be Mitsuo? Professor Cosmo said he was in 6th grade. Could that possibly be Shiro?
Saramura-san?
Oh, sorry. Oops. I better focus.
Here's what it says. Dear Haruka, I've been watching you on TV and rooting for you, but I kind of get jealous of everyone else on TV. They're all so good-looking. There's a girl I like, but I don't think she likes me. Do you think it's because I'm not very handsome? He's rooting for you. Must be a big fan. Haha. Sounds like a passionate guy. As for his romantic dilemma,
Sure, looks are a big part of what first attracts us to a person. But entertainment industry certainly puts an emphasis on looks, that's for sure. Well, but they aren't the only thing. When a person truly likes someone, it has much more to do with personality, I think. For example, how kind the person is, or how trustworthy. Character can play a bigger role than appearance. Even in the entertainment industry, it counts for something if you're attractive on the inside as well as the outside. What I'm trying to say is if you really like this girl, show her the quality of your character and see what happens. Good luck.
that's very nice. I'm sure your words will mean a lot to I Heart Riona. Now to the third and final letter. It's from Dragon Mask Man, boy in his 2nd year middle school.
Gasp.
Is there something wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing. I misheard you. I'm sorry. Dragon Mask. That has to be Tai Chi. All 3 of these letters are from Boy and Glory for sure. Now I see why Ayaka told me to do a good job at this interview.
Are you ready to continue?
Oh, yes, please. My apologies.
How do you do, Saramu-san? I always watch you when you're on TV. You're the main topic of conversation at our house. We used to have people who were like a mother and father to us, but they both left on long journeys. Now I'm the oldest boy, so I'm trying to be responsible and dependable like they were. But it's not easy. What can I do to become more like them? Wow, sounds like a very mature and thoughtful young man. Wise beyond his years. Any advice for him, Saramu-san?
Sounds like you've been doing great. Just keep at it. I'm sure all the younger children look up to you, because you already have those virtues you admire with the two people who left. Besides, those two weren't perfect. They made all kinds of mistakes. So don't worry what you can't do now. You're already helping your family a lot.
Well, Saramu-san.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, please don't apologize. I think Dragon Mask Man really needed to hear something like that. We'll print it exactly the way you said it. No edits.
Oh, wonderful.
Those were some fascinating answers. Thank you for coming.
I thank you very much for having me.
You gave some fantastic answers. I'm sure the children who wrote the letters will be thrilled.
Oh, I hope so. Would it be possible for me to read the rest of the letters that were sent in?
Oh, sure. I actually have them right here. Shall I have them sent to your agency?
No, I'd like to take them with me now, if that's alright.
Are you sure? That's a lot of heavy paper to carry around.
That's okay, I'm stronger than I look.
You got it then. Here's some compensation for your time.
Thank you.
We hope to have you back soon.
I like that very much. Wow, lots of letters in these bags. I'll be sure to read and answer every last one of them. Those pen names are so silly. Hee hee. Hee hee ho ho. They really think I wouldn't figure out their true identities. Haha. They remind me of someone else I know. They couldn't talk to me directly, so they wrote letters. Hee hee. They're so cute.
Uh-huh. Wow, 4,000 for that, huh? I think, yeah. I want to go back over because I saw a locker key. Give me that locker key. Hey, give me that locker key. Hey. Really, you're gonna have me do this? Okay, so the next sub-story looks like it's inside the agency, so... Back to the agency, finally, after an hour of just, not being there. One more over. Is this the... Huh, hey, the pawn shop. I don't think that's the sound that door would make. Just personally speaking.
いらっしゃい。
Here to sell. Uh... Bronze plates, silver plates. Thank you. Let me... Okay, those are still equipped. Good. Just want to make sure. Alright. Onward to the agency. Should be at the next split down here. Excuse me. Coming back around, 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 around. Let's see if the sub-story is somewhere else or like somewhere in here. It's not on this floor. Unless I have to accept it in the thing. Oh, see me? Nope. Okay. Well. Guess it couldn't hurt to just walk into one of these rooms. No. Okay, so it must be in the main room then. But I just also have a main story event, so it's... Yeah, that's the only door I can go through. Well,
おはようございます。
おはよう、はるかちゃん。ちょうどさっきクリスティーナも来たとこ。スタジオにおるはずやで。準備よかったら早速上のスタジオに行ってみて。
go back down first, just in case. Oh, hello. There you are, Haruka. Ready to hear about that audition?
It's an audition to be a poster girl for Watami and Watami Chi, right? I wasn't making that up in my head, was I?
That's right. This one will be a little different from a regular audition, however. It's going to be a joint audition this time around.
A joint audition?
Watami and Watami Chi are both looking for a new poster girl, and they've got the idea to hold their auditions together. The audition will be conducted by the presidents of Watami and Watami Chi themselves, and they're each hoping to find the perfect poster girl. In other words, there are 2 spots open.
Oh, okay, but I've never heard of 2 companies holding an audition together. They must get along really well.
Well, Watami and Watami Chi are both part of the Watami group, after all, but I wouldn't go so far as to say they get along.
Really? Why's that?
I hear the 2 presidents have a really strong sense of rivalry with each other. They're both... how to prove whether they're better than the other. That's why they're doing a joint audition, apparently. The audition coordinator told me sparks have been flying non-stop.
Oh, okay.
They're both fiendishly determined to find the best poster girl.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
What are you talking about? This is a big opportunity for us. These are 2 huge companies we're talking about here, national chains. You get hired as one of their poster girls, and your face will be plastered all over the country.
Oh, wow, that's true.
I want to do a little studying before you go to that audition. Don't want to embarrass yourself.
Right, good point.
First is Watami. They're all about good old-fashioned home cooking. They call themselves a casual restaurant, somewhere between a pub and a family-style place. It's the oldest pillar of the Watami group. The prices are reasonable, and the food is pretty yummy. And with their 20th anniversary, all the restaurants underwent a huge remodel.
Oh, I see.
And then there's Watami Chi, charcoal grill restaurant. They're about 10 years younger than Watami. They focus on charcoal grilled foods and stews. Their food is well priced and yummy too. Whenever I pass by one, there's always this amazing smell coming from the place. I mean, that's totally unfair, right? It should be outlawed. The menu items have really fun names too, like Spaceship from Planet Orange and Red Fuzzy Cow Pow.
Hey, you're right. Those are pretty funny.
Anyway, that's it for the quick rundown. Head on over to the audition as soon as you're ready.
Really? You mean right now?
Yes, right now. If you don't hurry up and get over there, those positions are going to get filled. So what do you say, Haruka? You ready? Might as well.
Hi.
Alright, I'll go right away then.
Hehe, atta girl. Knock 'em dead out there.
How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynashare.
How do you do? I'm the Watami Chi President Kuwabara. And I'm the Watami President Sawamura. You and I share the same family name. Perhaps this is fate.
Oh, we do, don't we? Yes, perhaps you're right.
You've been doing very well in the Princess League, yes? I must say I'm excited about getting to meet you today. Everyone's been talking about you at Watami and Chi too. Many of our employees are big fans of yours. But not as many as Watami. There are far more supporters of Haruka-chan at Watami than there are at Watami and Chi. What's that? You don't expect me to just take that, do you? Such a claim is completely unfounded and downright illogical. Besides, On the contrary, it's entirely well-founded. I know my employees very well, you see.
Wait a minute. Are you implying I don't know mine?
I never said that. I'm sure you work very hard to be a good president.
You do the best you can, anyway. What was that snide? What was that snide comment? You know I never liked that sarcastic side of yours. You should work on fixing that. Excuse me, but... Oh, my sincerest apologies, Haruka-chan. I'm afraid a certain someone steered the conversation off course.
How cute. Calling yourself a certain someone, are you?
I want to thank you, Sawamura-san. Your dim-witted remarks certainly take the tension out of the situation. They've made this audition quite fun.
There's no time to be arguing amongst ourselves, wouldn't you agree? It isn't fair to Haruka-chan.
Oh, no, it's quite alright. Yakuza sure was right about these two big rivals. I wonder how the rest of the audition is going to go. If you'll allow me to chime in here, I'll give you a brief outline of the audition process. Alright, thank you. Watami and Watami-chi are holding these auditions in order to find a poster girl, someone to act as a face for their respective restaurant. One position is available for each company. The girls we hire will thenceforth appear on company posters and various other forms of advertisement. Because that includes promotional events as well, there will also be a dance portion later on. Alright, that's fine. Firstly, however, we'll begin with the question and answer session. Could you please start us off, Sawamura-san?
If Watami hired you as its poster girl, part of your duty would be to help us determine our company image. Having been familiarized with what we're all about, we'd then have you brainstorm with us to come up with, or for example, a scenario for a poster.
That sounds like an important responsibility.
Oh yes, it is. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but are you by any chance familiar with what we're all about here at Watami?
What they're all about? Yeah, Mura-san told me this earlier. Let's see, Watami's all about... Watami's all about good old-fashioned home cooking, right?
So you do know. I'm very impressed.
Yes, I think it's wonderful.
When you hear this, what sort of scenario do you imagine yourself in? For a poster, that is.
A poster photo? Ooh, let's see, I imagine a picture of me wearing a cute cook's apron. I could pretend I was a mom serving dinner at home.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you'd look very cute in an apron.
What a great idea. I'd love to see a poster of that.
Excuse me, but we're talking about a poster for Watami. Watami-chi will get its turn in a moment.
This is a joint audition. I happen to be interested in this topic as well, you know.
That's all well and good, but Haruka-chan's idea was based on Watami's core concept alone. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You were very quick to grasp Watami's philosophy, and I found your idea to be quite interesting.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a moment to speak with you about Watami-chi. Oh, of course. Please do. Watami-chi is a charcoal grill restaurant, so, as you can imagine, our menu is quite different from that of Watami. We're still a fairly new company. We'd love to have someone with a fresh, youthful image like you for our poster girl. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say.
We wish the same for our menu items as well.
We put quite a bit of thought into naming them. For example, we have a freshly squeezed orange juice cocktail with orange slices, appropriately called Spaceship from Planet Orange. Cute, don't you think? Oh, that's right. Miss Yamura told me about that, too. We have an interesting drink made from energy drink, peach and red bay berry. Let's see. What was it called again? Oh, that one? I think I know. That's a red, fuzzy cow pow, right? Yes, that's it. I'm impressed that you knew it. Thank you very much.
Unbelievable. You're the Watami-chi president. How could you forget a thing like that?
Well, that sort of thing happens to the best of us from time to time.
You're the president. That should never happen. Not even once.
Excuse me, but I'm not finished speaking with Haruka-chan just yet. I don't think you to keep quiet.
Well, excuse me.
Now then, Haruka-chan, say we've created a special beverage in your honor. What would be the perfect name for this drink? A drink made in my honor? Well, let's see. I'm a little embarrassed to suggest it myself, but how about Haruka Sweet 17? Well, isn't that a lovely name? Very fitting for a cute young idol such as yourself.
That sounds like it would be well suited for Watami's as well. I imagine it would be very popular with the ladies.
Must you constantly derail the conversation? We're talking about Watami and cheese menu. Thank you very much. But wasn't it you who just said moments ago that this was a joint audition? You aren't the only company president in the room, you know. Him. Perhaps, but be that as it may, we've now come to the interesting part of the audition. Yes, I must agree. That concludes the interview portion of the audition. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Haruka-chan, we'd like you to show us your dancing. Yes, of course. I've been looking forward to this. I can't believe we get our own private Haruka Saramura performance. I feel the same way, and once the dance portion is over, we'll be ready to give you our answer. Alright, I'll do my very best. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're doing a solo one of these, okay. Oh. I forgot how it worked, my bad. Ah. Yippee. That was wonderful. I must say you're quite the pro, Haruka-chan. Truly flawless. Indeed, and thanks to that great performance, I finally have my answer. Watami would like to officially hire you as our new poster girl. Now wait just one moment. Watami and Chi would like to hire Haruka-chan as our poster girl. But Kuwabara-kun, I made my decision first. Yes, well, this isn't first come, first served. Haruka-chan is perfect for our poster girl. We wouldn't want anyone else. She's perfect for our poster girl. I had my mind made up the moment her application arrived. Well, I had mine made up before then. That's a bold-faced lie. And wasn't it you who said just now that this wasn't first come, first served? Listen here, I'm not backing down this time. Absolutely no way. What are you talking about? When have you ever backed down on anything? Alright, fine. We'll let Haruka-chan decide. She can tell us which company she wants to work for. Well, that's an excellent idea, Kuwabara-kun. In fact, it's so good I can hardly believe you're the one who came up with it. Well, I just hope you remember those words when Haruka-chan chooses Watami and Chi over Watami. Just as long as you remember it was your idea when she chooses Watami over Watami and Chi. Now, if you would be so kind as to make your decision, Haruka-chan. Will you be Watami's poster girl? Or will you be Watami and Chi's poster girl? Oh my goodness, you want me to decide right now? No need to hold back. Just speak your mind honestly. Kuwabara-kun has already promised he won't protest when you inevitably choose Watami. Don't you worry, Haruka-chan. If he has anything to say when you choose Watami and Chi, I'll defend you. Well, Haruka-chan, which company would you like to work for? Could I choose both? Yes, if you'd be okay with that, that could certainly work for us as well. Yes. If you'd be okay with that, that could certainly work for us as well. Wait, really? Of course, that'd be fine. We're both part of Watami Group, after all. Well, Kuwabara-kun, I guess we have no choice but to call this one a draw. Yes, I suppose you're right. Haruka-chan would like to officially hire you as the poster girl for both Watami and Chi. Yes, I echo that sentiment. You're the perfect choice. Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad. But it looks like we still have a big problem on our hands. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Well, what's wrong? Once again, we failed to settle the question of which of our two companies is better. That's right. We thought we'd settle it once and for all by seeing which of our two poster girls proved to be even more popular, but now... I never dreamed something like this would happen. What do we do now? Haruka-chan, how would you suggest we settle this? Settle which is better? Well, let's see. What if each of you pick your best dish and have a showdown? A food showdown? Why, that's an excellent idea. You really think so? Why didn't we think of this before? Alright, let's do it like this then. We each choose the dish we have the most confidence in, then we wait and see which one sells more. Fine idea, you're on. It's going to be a huge event. Well, we'd best start getting ready right away. And none of your cheap tricks this time, Kuwabara-kun. Pardon me, but since when have I resorted to trickery? Why, you've done it so many times, I couldn't possibly list them all. Surely at least one or two instances come to mind. Don't be ridiculous. What will Haruka-chan think when she hears these completely absurd accusations? They're not absurd in the slightest. They're the absolute truth. Truth? What do you know about truth? I insist you take that remark back immediately. Why would I take it back when I know I'm right? Is it okay to just leave, I wonder? Oh well, I'm just really glad I passed the audition. I can't wait to get back and tell everyone. Woo! Yippee! Oh, my throat. Let's upgrade them abilities. Yeah! Yeah! Out of my fucking way. Super important Princess League level idol coming through. Excuse me. Yeah. Out of the way. Excuse me. I've got places to be. Excuse me. Out of the way. Yep. Just heading down to my job at the Princess League. Excuse me, gentlemen. Out of the way. Important things to do. Yeah. Fame really changes people, doesn't it? Anyways. Oh. Yeah-da-do, da-da-do-do-do. Time to check the schedule. Let's do some jobs. Well, thank you for everything. I'll be seeing you. You bet. Thanks for stopping by. See you. Ew, that does it for making the rounds. Oh, I'd better get back to the agency. Oh my god. That's that comedian who's famous for reading palms, Shuhei Shimada-san. I can't believe it's actually him. They say his readings are scarily accurate. I've always wanted to have him read my palm one day. Huh? Isn't that girl? You're Haruka-chan, aren't you? From the Princess League? Yes, that's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. That's a good, strong greeting. I like it. I'm Shuhei Shimada. I've been watching you on TV. Oh, thank you. I see you on TV all the time, too. Really? That's nice to hear. So you've seen me do my palm readings on celebrities, huh? Yes, I've always wondered what you'd say about me. Oh, yeah? Well, now's your chance to find out. Let's have a look. Really? You wouldn't mind? Of course not. Hold out your hand. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You have a cross on your heart line. That's called an embroilment mark. That's pretty rare. What? An embroilment mark? What's that? It means you often get caught up in the trouble of those around you, even though you yourself haven't done anything wrong. Sound familiar? Yes, incredibly. That's amazing. Your readings really are as accurate as they say. What else does my palm tell you? Let's see. What else? Oh, would you look at these? This is unusual, too. What is it? Grief lines. They show just how much pain and sadness you've been through. Does that seem accurate? Yes, I'm afraid it does. More than I'd care to admit. Yeah, well, it's pretty uncommon for someone of your age to have been through so much already. People with these lines have had some difficult experiences, but on the other hand, they're often big-hearted and kind. Is that you? Oh, I don't know. I guess it isn't really for me to say. I guess you've got me there. Wait a minute. Look at this. What is it? It's about time to go, Shimada-san. Okay, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time. No, that's alright. Hey, good luck on the Princess League. I've been on a few shows with your opponent, T-Set. They take a lot of pride in their work, don't they? You may have a tough time beating them. Yes, I'm afraid you might be right. To tell the truth, they're the most professional of all the idols I've worked with. They have the show's format and all their lines down pat. They make it look easy, but I can tell they really put in a lot of time and effort behind the scenes. Yes, I agree. Who knows if I even have a shot against them. Ah, don't give up now. You may have been through a lot, but those experiences have made you stronger. Stand a little taller. To tell the truth, my career as a comedian didn't take off for quite a while. Till then, my life was pretty rough, to say the least. But I believe those experiences made me who I am today. So keep at it, Haruka-chan. Don't give up. Alright, I won't. Well, see you. Thank you, Shimada-san. Shimada-san is just as nice in person as he seems on TV. Since he said is very serious and professional, huh? I bet they put in incredible amounts of effort. If I want any shot at all beating them, I'll have to put in even more hard work than they do.
True? Can I get a true, guys?
Ugh. Damn, these voices are killing me. Well, that's the case with almost every stream where I do a lot of voicing. Well, that just about wraps it up. Hopefully now you have a good understanding of how the show is going to go. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, we're through here, then. Thank you. Phew, okay. That meeting's done. I better get back to the agency. Hold it right there. Saramura-chan? Yes? Well, aren't you a cute little thing? I'm sorry, can I help you with something? Oh, that's right. I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm the producer on the informational show Campus Festival. The name's Takami. Oh, the producer? My apologies if I was rude. Yes, I'm Haruka Saramura of Dyna Chair. Sure, I know who you are. I never miss an episode of the Princess League. I've been rooting for you since the beginning, you know? Oh, you have? Thank you very much. If I may say, you're even cuter in person than you are on TV. Really? Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're just great. Say, how'd you like to be on my show? Oh, really? Yeah, sure. After all, I have the final word on who gets to be on the show. Oh, well, thank you very much. There's just one thing, though. And I think you know what I mean. What are you talking about? Don't pretend to be so naive. You know the drill, right? I put you on my show, and you keep me company for a night. A little business deal. You're talking about sleeping my way up the ladder? Hey, keep your voice down. Don't act so shocked. Surely you've done something like this at least a time or two. I most certainly have not. Let go of me. Come on, what have you got to lose? It could be a great opportunity for you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Dan, who asked you to poke your nose in? She looks familiar. Yeah. Forget it. I thought this girl would recognize a good business opportunity when she saw one, but I guess I was wrong. Well, good luck with your career. I think you're going to find it's harder getting up that ladder than you thought. Well... Are you alright? Did he hurt you? I'm fine. He just grabbed my wrist. That's a common guy's infamous for trying to swoop up young girls like that. You weren't going to go along with it, were you? No, of course not. Good. I hate to think our opponent was doing anything like that to get ahead. Well, I better get going. Wait. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Look, I wasn't trying to rescue you or anything. It's just I hate that crap Takami tries to pull. He tried the same with me once, too. Of course, I didn't go along with it either. I just can't stand to see him up to his old tricks. Anyway, you'd better watch yourself. You're too trusting. Not everybody in the world is so nice, you know. Thank you. I'll be careful. Glad to hear it. Oh, and keep what I told you between us, you hear? I can't have you telling Mai or Nakai-san. Oh, alright. Looking forward to going up against you again. See you. Yeah? Wow, Chisa Taza's aside rescued me. I think she must be a good person at heart. Must be. Must be.
Well, that's it for rehearsal. Do you have any questions?
No, no questions. I'm looking forward to the show.
Yes, me too. I must say, Haruka-chan, I'm very impressed. It's amazing how far up you've come in such a short time. I've been the Princess League host for a long time, but not many have had the momentum you've had. You must be practicing twice as hard as everyone else.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can't compare myself to others. All I know is that I'm doing the best I can.
Good for you. I love your attitude. Girls like you are what make the show great and make it shine. You want to know why I've hosted the show for so long and it's continued to be so popular? It's that right there. We're all captivated by people like you.
Captivated?
Yes, captivated by fascinating spectacle of beautiful young ladies giving your absolute all to make your dreams come true. It's mesmerizing to watch you hone your skills and vie against one another, sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Simply put, the performances are always entrancing. Younger girls who watch you on TV are drawn to it too, and in turn they go on to become the next generation of idols. It's absolutely fascinating, don't you think?
Gee, you're very serious about all this, aren't you? I'm a little surprised to tell you the truth.
Sorry about the speech. I guess I'm sort of different from how I appear on TV, huh?
A little, yeah.
By the way, do you know how long the Princess League has been on the air?
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, no need to apologize. After all, it's been on since before you were even born. The Princess League first aired about 20 years ago. I'm the third host the show has had.
Wow, it's been on that long?
Pretty surprising, huh? But throughout the years, a lot of big-name idols have gotten their start on this program. That's what kind of legacy and influence the Princess League has. So your being on the show is really a huge opportunity for you.
Yes, you're right.
When the previous host handed the show over to me, he told me the Princess League stage is the hallowed ground of dreams. He told me it was our duty to provide this important site for girls to pursue their aspirations to become idols. As a complete greenhorn to TV, his words made me realize what a big responsibility I had and made me value my new work all the more.
Dulce-san.
But you, participants in the Princess League, have a duty to uphold as well.
We do.
It's up to you to give the next generation of girls hope that they do. That they too can follow their dreams as they watch you up on that stage. You see, a dream isn't something you use and toss aside. It's more like a baton in a relay race. You have to pass it on. That's what I believe, anyway. And so I wish you the very best of luck, Haruka-chan.
Thank you, Dulce-san. I'll do my best to pass on my dream.
Pardon the lecture. I'm done now. I'll see you at the show.
Okay. Wow, Dulce-san is so much more serious than I ever would have guessed. I'll have to make sure I'm just as serious and responsible as he is.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay, do we have something that's like actually doing something now? Okay, here's another story one. I mean, at least they still give me experience. You understand the procedure for filming? Alright, we're through here then. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you for coming in. Later.
Phew, that meeting's all done. I guess I better head back to the agency. Oh god, not her. Just don't look her way. Oh, Haruka-chan? That's me. It's me, Mitsuyo Fukai from Cloudy Production. We were on a location shoot together the other day, remember? Oh, right. Uh-oh, I don't really remember. Busy as usual, I see. You're working here again today? Yes, I just finished a meeting about my next location shoot. I was just about to leave. Oh, well, I was about to head to the studio to record for a variety show, but I'll basically just be sitting in the peanut gallery. That sounds fun, though. Oh, how I wish I tried to get on the Princess League. I doubt I could have won, but I might have been able to hang in there for at least a few rounds. At least that way I could have had a little more TV exposure like you. Oh, and if by some miracle I actually won, I could have gone on to be a huge success. Haha, is that your dream too? Huh? For real? You mean you're actually serious about trying to win the whole thing? Well, of course. That's why I've been working so hard. You're really serious? I don't know about that. After all, you're up against T-Set. Those girls are in league of their own. They've got the looks, and their singing and dancing is outstanding. They have first-rate coaches, too. I beat them first round. Natural ability, hard work, and money. Those girls really have it all. If you ask me, there isn't much hope of beating them. I beat them already. Yes, T-Set is amazing, I agree. I mean, I guess it was just round one. They're probably not done, but still. Right? T-Set is the reason I avoided going to the Princess League this year. My manager said it'd be a waste of time to even try. I was pretty disappointed, but I have to admit she was probably right. I don't think you should let yourself get your hopes up too high either, you know? Excuse me, but I have to go now. Oh, hold on. I've got something good to tell you. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I hear those T-Set girls are doing the old pillow dance with the Princess League producer. Pillow what? You know, sleeping their way to the top. That's why victory's already guaranteed for them. I bet the producer manipulates the points on the show's concert battles, too. Still, I've got to hand it to those girls. I mean, they do absolutely anything to get ahead, you know? That's an act I could never hope to follow. You know, I don't believe any of that's true. I don't believe it either, because the one girl said she didn't. I mean, I guess she could be lying, but still. Huh? What are you talking about? The T-Set girls would never do anything like that to get ahead. Who told you that? Well, I mean, everybody just assumes it. After all, that producer's always playing favorites with them. Can't go around spreading horrible rumors like that based solely on an assumption. They actually hate that kind of thing. One of them even saved me from it. Jeez, you don't have to get all bent out of shape. And keep your voice down. I'm just telling you what I heard. Heard. It was past tense. Just forget it. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you. I have to get to the studio. You just go right on sucking up to T-Set and trying to share their spotlight. Good luck with that. Okay, bye. Fuck you. How about that? Can't believe such an awful rumor about T-Set is going around. It's horrible. Oh, please don't tell me there's like 5 more of these little story things right now. I mean, I guess I could always just skip them for now. Okay. Alright. This is a level D one? Okay, whatever. Play all jobs in Haruka's side story? No way this is the last one. Uda-san, Sawamura-san is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Haruka-san. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Uda-san. Thank you for inviting me back. Probably no, that's alright. Yeah, this doesn't matter.
Hi.
I'll know when it's different. I'll know when it's different. Okay, just hopping right in. I see how it is. This song is gonna haunt my dreams, man.
綺麗だね。
またまた。
その髪型いいね。
ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
髪ツヤツヤじゃん。
本当ですか？
また会おうぜ。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
緊張する。
よろしくお願いします。
いい仕事してるね。
頑張ります。
素敵だね。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
I mean, it's a level D one, so I guess I shouldn't expect this one to be
そんなことない
rough
です
or
よ。
anything.
仕事頑張って。
ありがとうございます。
I'm a little concerned that I'm not gonna reach the time. Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. It's just...
ありがとうございます。
愛してるよ。
あり
Yeah,
が
if
と
I
う
can
ご
just
ざい
get
ま
the
す。
next one started, I'm all set.
泣けた。
ありがとうございます。
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 いい仕事してるね。
ありがとうございます。
あ
Yeah, okay. That was so much fun. Great job. Thank you. Handshake. Yep, yep. Glad to hear it. Compensation with your agency. Or something extra. Yep, yep. Okay. That wasn't the last one. I know it wasn't. Because I don't think I finished the talk show or anything yet, did I? I swore I still had, like, a lot to go on that. Maybe they don't count those ones as jobs? Oh, it's not. See, there's a bunch here. See, what do you mean I was done with them? Oh, wait. Oh, done, because they're called, okay, these ones are called side, and then there's the TV, the press, the publicity. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, love to see you smile. I forget the voice I did for the guy. Fifth and last time, keep up the good work. We're talking about the Princess League, good plug for the show. At least 90. Okay. Gonna invite somebody to be the next guest. We'd like to invite T-Set. Even if they're not really your friends, could you say they are for the sake of the show? Alright. They are. They are. Might be of a different opposing company, but that's fine. Oh, hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? And how are you all sleeping these days? And what's a slang term for a lowrider? You're all just too good to me, folks. Thank you for playing along. Now let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the fifth and final time now, folks. It's the marvelous singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. What a beautiful smile. Your popularity's just shooting through the roof now, isn't it? Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. As I'm sure you all know, the Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense.
Yes, it is. I get really nervous every single time.
That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? I bet there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants on the show? No.
No, never. We all just try to play fair and do our best. That's it.
Are you sure? No thumbtacks on your chair or ripped outfits or anything?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else?
No, of course not.
You know, in the Princess League, your fans are pretty up close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now, here in the audience. See that? You're a pro at this now.
Thank you very much.
The Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they?
Oh yes, it really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show.
I bet the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best?
When I'm on stage, I always try to give it everything I've got. The number of guests doesn't affect my motivation.
Really? Doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off?
Not at all. I still try my absolute best.
Okay. I see you aren't going to budge. You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-Set are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like?
What do you mean?
Well, when you see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant. But as your rivals on the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage?
To be honest, they're pretty aggressive towards me.
Hold on, are you really sure you want to say that on air? That comment could get you into some trouble later, you know.
Oh.
That's all you have to say? Well, folks, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan.
ありがとうございます。
Now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they'll press their button and give a smile. Since the last time, if you get 90 smiles or more, blah, blah, blah. Before that voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience?
ありがとうございます。
After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. Hope you vote for me.
Yes, thank you for coming on the show so many times. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Well, you did it, Haruka. You managed to break 90 smiles.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the No Musan strap. Okay, Haruka-chan. Before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite?
Let's see, I think I'd like to invite... the T-Sack girls.
All right, you heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the girls of T-Set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show, and 5 times at that.
ありがとうございます。
Well, until we meet next, what's that we always say? Love to see you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
5 segments, an outstanding job. Yep. Okay. Yeah, yada yada. I'm amazing.
うまくいったよね。
Okay, I feel like I could probably blast through the rest of these pretty quick. Sotenbori love check quiz. Okay. Free to do anything you want until recording starts. Alright, thank you. Should I do? I'm assuming this is just the first non-story one.
はい。
当店堀ラブチェッククイズ
Saramura-san, welcome back. You were tripping over your words a bit the first time you were on. How are you feeling this time?
Fine.
A little nervous, maybe?
Yes.
Ah, keeping your answers short, huh? Are you afraid you might trip over your words again?
Yes, that's right.
I can see you're a very cautious person.
Is that bad?
On the contrary, I think it's a great quality.
それでは参りましょう
Anyway, let's get started.
クイズスタート
Okay. What's the next episode? Okay. Song for round 1 is much more. No. So much more. So much more. Park in Ashitama Park. No.
当たって。
Only one M store. False.
お願い。
Chairman of the State of Administration, Mr. Uta. Nope.
こっちかな。
Mr. Utah. Mr. Utah. Name of T-set member of the Bob Harris Azusa. True.
当たってよし
Yeah. What is the most popular Okinawan restaurant? That one. Yeah, it wouldn't be no Tallahassee. I mean, I guess it could. What is the name of the takoyaki shop in Sotenbori? Magatako. Yeah, hey, I knew that.
ですよね
There's a street competition rhythm and skill called Dance
こ
Battles.
っちかな
I mean, it's one of the streets called that one. What do you mean, no? Ugh. Well, I got 9 out of 10, so that's something. That's what I'm gonna sound. Let's see how you did. Hmm.
悪くない結果でした
Very well. For meeting the 7-question goal, you win the title of Sotenbori Buff and 10,000 yen. Thank you. I definitely need the money. That's it. Join us next time. Okay. Easy
うま
does
くいっ
it.
たよね
Easy does it. Okay. Alright. Do. I've done this before. Just blast through the dialogue. Except the intro sequence seems to be the same every time, so different every time, so.
当選堀ラブチェッククイズ
Armura-san, this is your 3rd time on the show now. Are you finally getting used to this? I think so, yes. Maybe it's time we stopped being so formal with each other. Pardon? You mind if I call you by your first name? Oh, I wouldn't mind at all. Alright, in that case, I will. Are you ready for today's quiz, Armura-san? Yes, but I think you forgot to call me by my first name. So I did. I guess old habits
それ
die
では
hard.
参りましょ
Okay.
うクイズスタート
Okay. The name of the barn, Sotenbori. Stigil. Stigil! I like to say. I don't think that's how you pronounce that, though. There's a giant cat figurine at the entrance to the fried pork skewer restaurant? No.
お願い
There is in front of the sushi restaurant, yeah. That's as cheap as the... true? Okay. The most expensive product is a 12-piece takoyaki set. False.
お願い
Isn't it like a 20 or a 30 piece or something? Someone who's going to do this ice cream course that costs more than 10,000 yen.
こ
True?
っちかな
Okay. What's this bonus search boy named Elise? No.
当たって
Isn't it called Alice?
よ
Or
し
something? Like something close to that. Any places are there inside of one where it's easy to grab a taxi? 5, 4. 4.
お願い
There's the princess leading into Dulce Kamiya! Famed radio show host in Yakuza 0. It's a triangle.
こっちかな 当たって
Muscle beer sounds familiar.
よし
Okay. Alright, all 10. Woohoo. Now, this will be the first time I got a perfect score, so maybe I'll say something different. You got all 10 questions correct. With all 10 questions correct, you win the title of Soda Boy Fanatic and 30,000 yen. Oh, I get 20 more thousand yen just for getting them all correct? Shit. And I think I get more experience for getting it right. Fuck. Oh well. As long as I complete them, I don't care if I do them completely perfectly. Blah, blah, blah. Not saying nothing important. Let's see if we can at least finish the love check line here. Today is a special edition of the show, so we'll be giving you questions of the more general variety. Since you haven't lived in Sotoboy very long, now's a good chance to get more questions correct. I'll do my best. Very good. Let's get started. Humans, the large intestine is longer than the small intestine. False. They're just called large because they're wider. Okay. Currently the 21st century. Einstein was born in the 19th century. Is that true? Okay. He was born in the 1800s? I mean, I guess... Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Flower does the Japanese imperial crest depict? It's not... I know it's not a cherry blossom. I know that at the very least. Okay. Hedgehog is the only currently existing mammal that lays eggs. That's false. Aren't platypuses mammals? I assume they are. Excellent. Symbol of the Olympic Games is 5 rings: blue, yellow, black, green, and what? Red. What kind of leaves did Adam and Eve use to hide their nakedness? Fig. That was the 3rd letter of the Greek alphabet. And no. Okay. Excellent. When telephoning Japan from outside the country, what country code must you use? Is it 8-1? Okay. Organization was established in 1945 to promote international cooperation. United Nations. What's the latest entertainment and shopping district in Fukuoka? Nagasugai? If I remember Kiryu's story correctly. Okay. Yippee. Let's see. 10 questions. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, I've got her appeal, like, maxed out. Okay, I think there's only one more of those. And then I'll see how many are left after. Or I'll see how many are left. So there's 1 interview, 2 interviews. There's just 2 interviews after this. Maybe I should just... It shouldn't take me long. I think I can do them all really quick. Free to do anything you want, blah blah blah. Try and get as much of the side stuff done as possible, so that way we can do more major progress on a longer stream. / earlier stream.
当店堀ラブチェッククイズ
Sarmu-san, today is another special edition of the show.
Great.
Which do you like better? Questions about Sotenbori or questions about general topics?
Oh, how could I choose? I like both.
I like them both too. And I like your very kind answer.
Oh, why,
それ
thank
では
you.
参りましょうクイズスタート
Alright. The quick brown fox jumps over the crazy log contains every letter of the alphabet. No, I don't remember the... It's not crazy log. The greatest prime number under 100 is 89. It'd be 91, I think. Or 9... No. There's another one, I just don't know what. But it's definitely in the 90s. As dry as a bone is an example of what kind of speech? Simile. Because a metaphor doesn't use like or as. My kingdom for Horace is a quote from Shakespeare's Hamlet. I didn't read Hamlet. Okay. There's such a thing as a turkey vulture and turkey flamingo. I don't think there's a turkey flamingo. English history of the Victorian era was longer than the Edwardian era. I think so. Because I barely know shit about the Edwardian era, if that's the case. Heisei is the current era in Japan. What year did it start? I was about to say, I feel like Japan's been pretty much the same since then in terms of their eras. For sexual waitresses. Hanako. What's the name of the popular sushi chain found in Fukuoka, Sapporo, and other places? Zanmai. Yeah. Kind of data storage is used with the Dreamcast video game console. No, I feel like realistically no one would get that one correct. Or at least they would just be guessing like I was. Okay.
全問正解でした
All 10.
ありがとうございます
Yippee! We did it! Wahoo!
うまくいったよね
Oh, we have a gift.
Wow, look at this. Messages for my fans. Oh, this person always comes to cheer me on. How nice. Thank you, everyone. Your kind words help me, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. What's next on the docket?
Let's see what Yamaru-san's memo says.
This is a fashion magazine aimed at preteens and teens. Interviewer will be Kotani-san. She's an old, unmarried career woman. She's nice enough, but is very particular about professionalism. The interview will consist of questions from readers asking for advice. These will mostly be about love and relationships. Try to give responses that the readers will be able to relate to. Remember, if you want to be a popular idol, you have to appeal to the young female audience as well. It's kind of just as important to make a favorable impression on the interviewer. The experience will blah. Okay.
This is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. I have to be relatable to preteen and teen girls. And Kotani-san is very particular about professionalism. Alright, got it.
Hello, I'm here for an interview with Haruka-chan.
Oh, the interviewer is here.
Is that too old of a voice? It works. We'll keep it. Hello, I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan.
You as well. Thank you very much for coming.
I imagine your manager has already explained everything to you. You're aware of what today's interview is about.
I was told it would be questions from readers asking for relationship advice.
Yes, good. So you are prepared. Now then, the girls from middle school and high school have written in asking for advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best.
Alright.
And remember, our readers will be able to take heart if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the same things they have. Now, on to the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school age girls like you, so just answer the way you normally would.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. The first question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, "My friend and I both like the same boy. What would you do if you were in my shoes?"
I would give up and let my friend have him. Friendship is more important to me than romance.
But what if you really, really like this boy? And do friendships last all that long anyway? Who knows? This relationship could even lead to marriage.
Maybe, but I still couldn't betray my friend. That just wouldn't be me.
I see. But if you keep choosing friendship over romance, you might miss your chance to ever get married at all, like I did.
But you're still young, Kotani-san. You have plenty of time.
Well, aren't you sweet? I think I might be becoming a new fan of yours. Anyway, here's the next question. It's from Ari-chan in Gifu Prefecture. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we've still never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What do I do?
You should be the one to kiss him. If he's shy, there's no telling how long you'll have to wait before he does.
Oh my, you're quite bold, aren't you, Haruka-chan?
I just believe that if you want something to happen, sometimes the best thing to do is to make it happen yourself.
I like your way of thinking. It's very refreshing, but doesn't it take a lot of courage for a girl to make the first move?
Maybe so, but sometimes a girl just needs to be brave.
That's a pretty brazen thing for an idol to say. I imagine the reactions will be mixed, but I'll try to give it a favorable slant. Alright, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Apple-chan and Tochiki My friend has been seeing her teacher, who is married with children, and I keep telling her she should break it off with him, but she just won't listen.
If you care about your friend, the only thing you can do is keep telling her to stop seeing him. No one wins in that kind of relationship.
Yes, but the friend is obviously thinking with her heart and not her head. Do you think she'll take heed? Plus, she might not even know. Might not have even known he was married until she was already fallen in love with him. Now she just can't bear to leave.
Maybe, but once she does know, she has to break up with him. That kind of relationship will only bring pain to everyone involved.
Well, aren't you the moral one? But your answer does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should break up with my man, too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Right.
Alright, that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, Haruka-chan. Your sincerity really shone through. I think our readers will love you. Thank you very much for today. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Don't know how that upped my singing, but sure. No, this isn't even the last one, but I think it's the last available one. Yeah, it's the last available one, so we'll do it for now. Alright, last thing, and then we're finally ending, so.
Let's see what Yamamoto says. Bobo says,
Gossip Gals is a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. I didn't know this until after I'd accepted the interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with Osaka talent. I might try to talk T-set up and put you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. The interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy, but in a cute way. The interview will be about your relationships with friends and any feuds you have going with rivals. Be very careful not to badmouth anybody. They'll twist your words and your image will be tarnished. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. The interview is going to be about my friends and rivals, but I have to be sure not to badmouth anyone. Okay, sure. I finally made it. I'm here for the interview. Oh, is that the interviewer? Hello, sir? Okay, that's not the right voice. Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Gals. You ready for this? I think so. Thank you very much for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, I thought you'd have much more of a charismatic aura. Oh, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? I was told it would be about my relationships with friends. Yep, that's it. And more importantly, I want to know about your rivals. I say, our readers really love the juicy stuff. You know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing, the nastier the better, I always say. I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Aw, come on. Let your guard down a little, won't you? Well, on to the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? Even to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see you're head and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all those girls who just aren't on your level? I don't think I'm better than any of the girls participating in the Princess League. They're all good competition. But you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving it everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. What a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you not to say what you really think. It kind of defeats the point, actually. I hope you'll be a little more forthcoming the rest of the interview. Now, let's talk about T-Set of Osaka Talent. You do know who they are, don't you? Yes, I do. They used to be... They used to belong to Dynachair, you know, but then they decided to jump ship for Osaka Talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So in light of all that, what do you think about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? It doesn't really bother me. After all, it's not like we both belong to Dynachair at the same time. I'm sure my agency was of the mindset that they were free to go as they pleased. You're kidding me, right? Dynachair must have sunk a lot of money into getting them ready for their debut. That has to sting. If I were the president of Dynachair, I'd be hoping for their downfall right about now. Well, that's not the way we think. If you say so. But it doesn't make for a very interesting interview. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dynachair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know? A manager of yours named Horie grabbed one of the T-Set girl's arms and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dynachair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka Talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? Dynachair isn't seeking revenge. We have a healthy rivalry. It is purely friendly. Oh, so you're saying that Horie-san didn't get into an argument with T-Set? He did, but it had nothing to do with revenge. It was just a minor workplace disagreement, not something worth publicizing. You're giving me much to write, not giving me much to write about, you know. I'm just answering your question truthfully. You're a lot tougher than they said. Hey. Okay, that's the end of the interview. To be honest, I didn't get close to what I was after. What were you after? I was looking for something to tarnish your image with, of course. You know the saying. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down. I won't say who, but certain people wanted to see you brought down a peg or two. They asked me to write an article with that in mind. But you stood firm and didn't give me a single opening. It looks like you win, kid. Oh. I hope you give me a chance to interview you again. Without any funny business this time. Anyhow, I think you just gained yourself a brand new fan. Hehe, I'll be going now. Okay. Bye. Yes, of course, my singing went up from that. Of course. Okay, and then I think that's everything. Unless a new one just popped up. Yep, that's it for now. Okay. Save, and then we'll continue the main story progress next time. So, that means on Saturday we are back to Pokemon. Oh. Very exciting, so... I know this was a very late stream, and seems like everyone was a little too busy to chat tonight, which is totally fine. But, you know, thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in, Tony, Lion, and anyone else, and, you know, Pokemon Saturday, Xenoblade Tuesday, Deltarune Wednesday, back here on Thursday, so... Thanks one more time, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.